Alright, so I'll be recording these for posterity. It seems we're on the hunt for more legendary Pokemon. And there's also trouble afoot on account of Zorua making an appearance. So let's dive right in and see what happens. Now, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, but do you think you could handle it? Ah. Ah. Uh-oh. Not good. There we go. Huh. Why did that Alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around? In any case, that's the only other plate I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Mistress Kojita? The one and only Mistress Kojita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So, onward to the ancient retreat. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about the plates. Ah, yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they're called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Kleavor and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Rain Spider here fell from the sky. Aha! I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? The beginning? Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to earth here? Now then, what would you hear of? Ah, yes, them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. Let me see. Well, where could that be but Fire Spit Island? Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for Coronet Highlands for now. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. I think that covers everything. Done with your questions, are you? Very well, Lust One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kojia. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates, at last, perhaps we could meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kojita mentioned. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. I've had a message from Mistress Kujita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Huh. That's where I was heading anyway. Here we are. Prelude Beach. Indeed, a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Alright. This could be difficult. Not fully equipped yet. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah. 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 I think we got a chance this time. Yeah. Here we go. That did it. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. We've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. On the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, adamant, irradiant. It appears we are all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I have no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps' ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Yes, sir.